The nervous system of a high achiever runs on what I call the hidden accelerator. The sympathetic branch, designed for short bursts of focused action, stays engaged for beyond its natural limit. Adrenaline and cortisol become the body's background music, which feels like sharp focus at first, but over time, it is the very thing that fuels resilience. When we map this through neuroscience, the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that plans, reasons, and sets goals, becomes hijacked by the limbic system's survival alarms. The achiever believes they are thinking clearly, but decisions are increasingly made under the subtle influence of threat psychology. That explains why even the most brilliant professionals can burn out faster. They are unknowingly running their brilliance through a body wired for constant fire alarms. In the cellular field, prolonged stress alters epigenetic expressions. Genes related to inflammation, immune conditions, and recovery shift into a mode of vigilance rather than repair. It is as if the body decides that surviving the next deadline is more important than long-term vitality. High achievers rarely realize this shift is happening until the immune crashes, sleep collapses, or emotions swing toward irritability and despair. The paradox here is that high performers pride themselves on mental toughness. But resilience is not toughness. Resilience is being adaptable, the capacity of the nervous system to expand and contract in the rhythm of the life. When toughness replaces adaptability, the system becomes rigid. Rigidity shatters under pressure. Flexibility bends and rebounds. Here is where the healing process begins. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a river that once flowed quickly, carrying everything forward in a rush. Over time, there is some buildup and rocks narrowing its passage. The water still pushes forward, but with strain, turbulence, and overflow. Now picture placing your hand gently into this river, not to force it, but to clear a single stone at a time. With each release, the water remembers its natural rhythm. This is your nervous system. And I invite you now to exhale slowly, allowing the out breath to be longer than the in breath. And as you do, notice the subtle shift in your body. This pattern, longer exhalation, signal your vagus nerve to engage the parasympathetic branch. And each time you are practicing this, you are not just calming the mind, you are reteaching the body how to flow again. When achievers practice this daily, their biology begins to rewrite itself. The immune system recalibrates, the prefrontal cortex regains clear command, and resilience is restored not by effort, but by rebalancing the hidden rhythm of the body.